Shit. Me on my own. If I do, told me I'm. Move like home. That's why I be on my own. Got me on my own. Most these people move like home.
We come to you from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay Williams trying to match your style.
I now know why guys wear shades when they come to the Staples Center. They have a bright future. While I'm taking mine off, I'm ready to see a star on the court tonight.
The credit card bill is coming your way. So is the start of this one. To Kyle Kuzma, 4-3. Good contest. Made it tough for Kuzma. Deep left corner. Nothing going here on that drive. And he'll head to the line.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Tyson Chandler at the line for 2 shots. Career mark of 64%. First try at the line. No good. Second one goes. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Here's Paul, controlling the offense. It's Kuzma.
Oh, I hit him with the nutmeg. I hit him with the nutmeg, man. Hit that boy with the nutmeg.
Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man,
in
16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury. But more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron brings to the table when you think about basketball.
I hit that boy with that bag, man.
Paul, defended by Tyson Chandler to Capella. And it's Paul
That's a pump fake.
blocks the shot.
That's a pump fake.
Block out the sun, man.
LeBron into the front court. Leads 3. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Paul into the front court. He'll run the offense. Who left in Houston? Luke Bamute to the Clippers, Trevor Ariza to Phoenix. So, Jay, how do the Rockets adapt without 2 key wing defenders this year?
Well, other guys need to step up. I think you need to see P.J. Tucker step up. Gerald Green, we all know how explosive he is offensively, but he needs to make that applicable to the defensive end. Michael Carter-Williams is another big acquisition. He's a bigger guard who can use his length to deter shots. And also another kid, Markel Brown. He played at Oklahoma State. Extremely athletic, explosive on the perimeter. If these guys can do it by committee, that might be enough to eclipse the Golden State Warriors.
It's denied.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive.
If I was shooting, it'd be a block.
Marquise Chris. Harden, defended by Tyson Chandler.
That's a foul.
Lets it fly from long range, and James Harden,
foul.
well defended, still gets it to go down.
Foul.
Man, you making people dance out
Foul,
there?
Will.
I see you with the footwork.
Foul.
Lonzo Ball against Chris Paul.
Get this
A
shit out
shot
of here.
rejected by Capella.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
LeBron James, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
It's Paul for 2.
Late
Two
release.
there, won't go. LeBron with it up top. They trail by 1. Kyle Kuzma, it's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Houston takes over. Nothing going here on that drive. To Chris. Harden. Jumper's good.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
James. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there.
He's
Jay.
exposing the damn ball. What I'm supposed to
Maybe he's
do?
trying to make a statement.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Chance for LeBron James. LeBron James. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to pull off with the defender all over you. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Here's LeBron for 2. Knocks it down from mid-range.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Fires the 3. His first effort off the mark. Has a look.
Ah, come on.
Tucker with a shot that won't go. Across the timeline comes James. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Rondo's shot won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 7, JaVale McGee.
And now Houston has the basketball. For 3, he's got it for 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
LeBron into the front court. Down just a couple. To Beasley. Going to launch beyond the arc. Second effort. Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Carter Williams with it up top. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Nothing going here on that drive. Carter Williams. Pace, sets it up and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one. That'll do it for the first quarter with the Rockets in front. One quarter down. Jay, is anyone gonna miss? Defense was not good in that first quarter.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches. Ed, you ready for another fun fact about the Houston Rockets?
Let's do it.
Okay, the team was established in 1967, was given the name the Rockets because San Diego was the home to many space-age manufacturers. When the team eventually moved to Houston, the name still fit, giving Houston's association with NASA.
Wow, so Houston have a problem, all of that associated with space? Who knew?
Are you saying that because Carmelo Anthony's in town?
No, Apollo 13.
Oh, okay.
Here's Rondo with it. They trail by 7. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, blocked by
Stop playing with me.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
From long range. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. To James. Short jumper stays out.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Damn, ref.
Won't go. To James. LeBron James. He's now shooting 5 for 7. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 70% free throw shooter. First one goes down. Second and 3 is good. Perfect from the line. It's all 3 of them. Here's Paul. Brings it up the floor. Sizing up the defense. Takes stock of the floor. Paul.
Yeah, bitch.
It's good.
Yeah, bitch. Give me mine back.
But did you see on that three-point shot, did you see him slightly kick his legs out? By kicking his legs out, the defender runs into the legs, there's contact. That's how you get a 4-point play potentially.
And he can't convert the free throw. To Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the Lakers able to grab the rebound. To Caldwell Pope. Deep right corner. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim.
He ain't got it in it.
Harden in possession. His team up by 7. For 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Rockets have the steal.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Harden. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Ball with the basketball. Right now, down 7. It's Capella who clears the rebound. Tucker. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47, but that was before the King headed out west. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
West is loaded, so if you don't get over 50, if you're the Lakers, are you still in the playoffs?
Oh, get that out of here.
Message set,
That was
Jay.
fake.
Mike D'Antoni changing up his lineup. Lets it fly from long range. Tough shot for Gerald Green. Off the mark. To James. Has a chance. LeBron shot.
Keep
off
doing the
mark.
same shit. You're going to run to the same spot and jack.
Proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Team foul number 3. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Gerald Green. Fires the 3. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Ingram matched up with Gerald Green. To James for 3. And the rebound taken in by Chris. Knocked loose.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter.
Count the bucket for 2.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Ball into the front court. Down 6. To James.
Fuck out of here.
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To Kyle Kuzma. Couple of cracks at the line now.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
First one, count it. And gets both to drop at the line. Rockets in control of the basketball. Here comes the screen. Carter Williams to Gerald Green. From the painted area, won't go down. Baseline drive, but he can't finish. Ingram matched up with James Ennis. Fly from half court. So a tie one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our... lot of intrigue to come in this second half. A 1-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Paul across the timeline. Leads just a point. It's a big finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Lonzo controls the offense. Knocked loose. Rockets come up with it.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And the rebound comes to Kuzma. Into the front court comes Rondo. His guys down 3. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Paul into the front court. Looking to make something happen. From long range. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. It's Harden with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Clint Capella. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, each won just 1 with the Lakers. Elgin Baylor didn't win any. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different... Oh! He sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Screen coming. Tucker. Fires the 3. Tucker, dead-on 3-point shooter. Tough to guard.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Rondo knocks it down, and the foul. He's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play. Rajon Rondo with a chance at a 4-point play. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. Free throw try, off the mark. Harden into the front court. His guys now down by a point. Short jumper won't fall. Ball with it up top. He'll run the offense. Trying to cash in, and he hits.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot in.
Harden with it up top. They're down 3. To Paul. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
It's James Harden once again. To Capella. No, I missed a short one there. James, a pass taken away by the Rockets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
To Harden. James clears the rebound. Beyond the arc for 3. You give him that much time, he's going to make you pay. LeBron James with the 3.
Defense, do the math. You force him to take tough 2s, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Harden, defended by Tyson Chandler. 4-3, and James Harden, not sure why he was so wide open there.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
A drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
LeBron James here against P.J. Tucker. To Ball. Lets it fly from long range. Lonzo Ball hits the tough shot. The defender played it well. Lonzo strikes.
Lonzo Ball is so different. There's something special about a player that can always deliver the ball on time and on target. Let me break that down for you. The on time part means the ball isn't delivered 1 second too late or 1 second too early, but at the perfect time for you to go right into your shot or make a play. The on target aspect means that the ball is either delivered right in the pocket for a shooter, or for a big, it hits you right in the chest so you can go up for a slam. With his head constantly on a swivel, it's safe to say that Lonzo Ball is already an elite passer.
It's no good. And a putback slam.
There you go, big fella.
Now a steal as the Rockets have it. Fires the three, won't go down. That misses with a second to go. That's the end of the third quarter. This game is all tied up. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And this game's been everything we could have hoped for. All tied up after 3.
This is what happens when you have winners on both sides. People who are not willing to give up and will continue to scrape and claw to get themselves in a position to win this ball game.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Kyle Kuzma. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Off the iron, no good. James into the front court. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. For 3, not getting the back. Oh, and a putback.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
Not going down here. James here against Green. Has a look. LeBron, not that time. To Chris. Gerald Green. And Jay, they call the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Into the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 14, Brandon Ingram.
Paul. Great defense, forcing the miss. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. LeBron into the front court. Leads up, bucket. Knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
LeBron James picked up by Paul. Going to launch beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
LeBron with it up top. Leads 3. To Ball. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He missed it. It's Harden. Brings the ball up. From long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. That's toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Now the Rockets will use a timeout. And remember, they've already used one in the final 3 minutes, so they'll have no more the rest of the way.
You're going to see the best players make in-game adjustments on the fly. The intellect of some of these superstars is off the charts. Your ability to adapt and move forward as quickly as possible in the most efficient manner will determine whether you win this game or not.
Now it's Harden, controlling the offense. Fires the three. Tough shot. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Lonzo ball connects. They sag off someone whose shot is only improving, and Lonzo delivers.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts.
Keep on that game last shit, bro. I'm gonna report your bitch ass, though.
Off the three-point line. Make them take a tough two rather than an easy three.
Kuzma to Ball. James. And Harden takes him.
I'm gonna report this nigga. Yeah. You already string sniping, now you wanna make the game last, bitch? I got you. Next time you want to cheat, make sure you pick somebody that won't get you banned, bitch. Cause then you finna get one.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Lonzo Ball with the rock to Kyle Kuzma. Ball. Rockets have it. Has a chance.
Yeah,
Deep
bitch.
two there. Won't go.
You get that.
Across the timeline comes James. It's an 8-point lead. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time. To Ball. Harden. Yes. It drops. Little drop. Be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
LeBron into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Beyond the arc for 3. That won't go. Slams it home on the putback.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboards. Looks like the message is really getting through.
Runner's good there.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Ball to P.J. Tucker. And McGee there for the rebound. It's James. Steps out and hits.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
That misses with 3 seconds left.
Hey man, y'all report this dude Sprody 7087, man. Game delay, man. Game delay, man. Game delay, man. I'm finna get all these niggas ass off the network.